Hey everyone, Tech1421 here, back from the episode of Pokemon FireRed. In the previous episode, we destroyed Zapdos, and we went to the power plant and all that good stuff. In this episode, we're going to go find another legendary bird, which is Articuno, because obviously we already have Moltres on our team. So there's only one left to face, and that is Articuno. And in order to get there, we need to battle few trainers. It's going to be a little annoying, but I will go through them as fast as I possibly can, I promise. And we might have to go back to the Pokemon Center here and there, but I will cut that out because obviously we're facing water-type Pokemon, which is not good for a fire-only team, obviously, so we will have a little bit of difficulties there, but it should be fine, and we should be able to get through things quite nicely, and eventually we will face Articuno, which is always nice. But in order to get there, we have to go to this cave. I forget the name of the cave, but when we go through the cave, obviously you'll see the name of it. And this trainer has 3 Pokemon. So while I'm doing all this shenanigans, I will talk about the question of the day from the previous episode, which was pretty much for all the viewers, which, I don't know, a lot of the question of the day is mainly for the viewers in general, but this one in particular, I wanted to really know what your favorite Pokemon on my team was, and on my fire-only squad. And a lot of people said Arcanine, a lot of people said Charizard, which I was thinking would be the case. So no new stuff there, as Arcanine goes to level 50, but I will try to use Arcanine and Charizard more frequently. I used Charizard obviously in the beginning of the Let's Play because it was the only Pokemon I really had. But now that I have 5 Pokemon, I kind of want to spread them out a little bit. But I haven't really been using Charizard too much because he is level 53. So now I want to switch over to Rapidash, and while I go into the water, I might as well use a Repel. Don't know if I have a max Repel. I'll use these Repels here because I have 10 of them, and I want to get rid of those to make room for my bag. And I'm not going to be trying to face every single trainer here, but if I run into them, there's no harm done. Off screen, I will, at the very end of this episode, I will go back and face all of them, because they do give pretty decent XP, and I hope to level up my Rapidash to level 50 at least before we go to the Elite Four and all that good stuff. So we definitely want to take on the Elite Four with our Pokemon in the best shape possible, which is what I'm going to try to do. How dare you use Protect? And that reminds me, I did get Protect in the last episode. I haven't taught it to any Pokemon, but I'm thinking about it. And if it does go to anyone, it will probably go to someone on my team that's moveset isn't like fully completed. It'll most likely be Arcanine because he has Roar, and I don't really need Roar for anything, and the rest of his moveset is pretty good. So we might as well use Protect on him. And Protect is a good move for battling because obviously sometimes you get to see, not really in this game, but in like I guess whatever it's called, battling, like competitive battling. Protect is a really good move because you can like find out what kind of moves the enemy trainer has, and if they have a move that you wouldn't expect that maybe you're weak to, so you get to have like a good understanding of that. And I always used it on my whatever my Pokemon was called, Shedinja, because then I get to find out if they have a move that can beat my Wonder Guard, and if they do, then I'm like, oh, gotta get out of here. And okay, let's do that, and hopefully an Extreme Speed can take out the Goldeen. But I hurt myself in my confusion, unfortunately, so it's gonna be all up to Rapidash, even though Arcanine's going to take that like a boss. Alright, Stomp, and let's go ahead and switch out into Flareon just to get some XP all around. And Stomp should do the trick. And there we go. As far as the question of the day for me, what's the favorite Pokemon my Fire Squad? I can't really answer that question because I like them all. I will say though, as far as liking them all, I don't really like Rapidash too much. And that might come back to haunt me, because Rapidash is hearing me say that and is like, you know what? I'm gonna go do my own thing. But no. I never really liked Ponyta and Rapidash too much, but obviously I kind of had to use them or Rapidash at least, because I needed to have a full fire type party, even though we're one short of a fire, full squad. But surprise, surprise, there's actually a Pokemon later in the game after you beat the Elite Four, as Rapidash goes level 42, that you can actually catch that is fire type, and I will be catching it. And there are some actual challenges after we complete this portion of the game that we will have to go back and we're gonna have to do after we defeat the Elite Four. So that's gonna be fun. So the game's not over after we beat the Elite Four, which I've been talking about a lot, but just wanted to let everyone know. So yeah, okay, so Rapidash goes to this water type team pretty nicely, which is, pretty good. I was hoping to get double battle there, but the other green-haired lady, which doesn't have green hair, I don't know why her hair is green in the picture and then it's blonde, but oh well. Enough about that. This Pokemon stuff sometimes doesn't always make sense. And okay, so let's continue with Rapidash here, even though I'll probably go with Rapidash until we run out of stomps. And as soon as we run out of stomps, I'll probably go into like Flareon or something like that, which also needs a little bit of training. I'm hoping to get everyone around level 55-ish. That's a little bit of a stretch, but we'll see how close they can get for the Elite Four. And obviously, if they're not exactly at level 55, then they will level up while we're facing the Elite Four. So, is that really all that Ember did? It was like 5 HP. Alright, good. So it takes it out. And now let's switch into another Pokemon. Let's go ahead and bring up a Flareon, like I said. I choose you, Flareon. So yeah, Flareon definitely needs some XP. But yeah, Flareon's moveset is looking very, very nice, I must say. It's looking nicer than I thought it would at the very like when I first started this Let's Play. Let's run into this trainer here. Battle him. Hello, sir. I see that you have 4 Pokemon. And I don't know why I still have Rapidash out. I probably should have moved him, but I guess we'll just continue to use Takedown until it gets us low health. Takedown! Bam! I never liked Takedown. I'm hoping it learns Bounce soon, and I'll replace it with Bounce. Level 43! And Seadra is up next. Let's go ahead and go into Charizard. Because I want to go into Charizard. I choose you, Charizard. Rock Slide's going to absolutely destroy the Seadra. And cool stuff. Alright, now let's go into someone else. Moltres. We haven't seen Moltres this episode yet. I really like Moltres. I've never actually had a Moltres on my team. I probably have said that before in a previous episode, but it's nice having, as Steel Wings misses, but it's nice having Moltres on my team, just because I've never had it before, and I don't know why that Steel Wing didn't kill it when we're like 30 levels above. Not really. It's like 23. Probably did that math wrong, but it's okay. Actually, that's right. 23 levels. Can we please hit a Steel Wing? I'd really appreciate it, Moltres, if you hit a Steel Wing here. Oh my lord. This would be like upset of the millennium if this Horsey can somehow manage to beat my Moltres. Alright, come on. Okay, this is just hopeless. Let's switch into another Pokemon. Moltres couldn't get the job done, which is really disappointing. But we'll go into Flareon, who's reliable enough to use a quick attack and take this thing out. Thank you, Flareon, for cleaning up the mess that Moltres could not somehow manage to, do himself. Alright, another green hair girl, which is probably blonde in the picture. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. This game, whatever. I give up. Oh, we don't take it out. Oof, if it would have used the water type move, could have been very, very deadly indeed. Alright, well, the Ember takes it out. Very nice. Next up is Horsey again. And, okay, this is time for you to redeem yourself, Moltres. Let's see if you can do it. This time we'll use a different move, other than Steel Wing. We'll use a Flamethrower. Can Flamethrower do the job? Even though it's not going to be very effective? Yeah, nicely done. See, that's my question. Why didn't Steel Wing, destroy it when fire is like the worst thing to use against a water type Pokemon. Alright. Let's go ahead and use a Shadow Ball. I like Shadow Ball. It's anime, whatever you want to call it. Looks really cool. Alright. We're almost through all these trainers as our repel wears off just in the nick of time. And we have like one more to go here. This Luigi hat guy. Actually, does he not even battle you? Alright, I guess he doesn't battle you, which I don't understand, but this person looks cool. Alright, but yeah, I will go back and battle a lot of these people. That will definitely be good XP. I want to move Flareon up to the front here, just because we don't have any PP on any of the good moves that our Rapidash has. But now let's use a max or a super repel, because this cave can be a little bit difficult. What's the name of this cave? Okay, Seafoam. Oh, this isn't Seafoam Island. What's the name of the cave? I guess it is Seafoam Islands. I thought the name of the cave was something else, but apparently not. Alright, well, and off screen I did teach my Lapras a bunch of HMs, which is why we have it in our party still. Obviously it was a surf, but also to use strength. And we gotta get the boulder in the hole here. And then move on to the next one. And there are lots of Pokeballs in this cave, but I don't think any of them are too useful. There might be like an Ice Beam or something like that, but really it's not going to be any use to us at all, so it doesn't really matter. And if I don't find it, I don't really care. But let's go down here. I don't really know where I'm going. I just know that you need to get the boulders in the holes, because that blocks off the water, and that makes it so that you can surf to Articuno. It'll make more sense when we get to the bottom, but is there an item here? No. Excuse me. And yeah, so let's go down here. This looks like a good place to go down. Where are the boulders at? There's a Pokeball. Oh, there's another Pokeball right here. And we found a Revive, which really has no use to us. Alright, gotta get this boulder in this hole as the repel wears off. Hopefully we can get... gosh darn it. That's pretty cool. Seal. Haven't seen a seal in this game yet. And I really start off screen. I'm going to catch a lot of Pokemon, because we do need to catch at least 60 eventually to progress later in the game. So I'll do that off screen. It's going to be a pain, because we only have like 23 on our team, but it'll be okay. We'll get through it. I guess in the comments down below isn't like an extra question of the day kind of thing. Let me know if you guys would want to see like a bonus episode of me just fooling around catching a bunch of Pokemon on my team, because that'd be, I guess, kind of cool. And it'd be a long episode, but I think it'd be pretty fun. It'd be a pain, but we'd make it fun. So if you want to see that. Okay, I don't really know where I'm going, and I really need a drink of water. Alrighty, everyone, I am back, and that was a much needed drink of water for sure. So we're gonna go here. Oh, okay, so we haven't been here before. How do I get down? There we go. And some of these things can be a little bit confusing, but I should be able to do this puzzle. Okay, we have to just push this one up, I think. Alright, after we push this one up, we can push this one over, like so. Push it down there, and I think I just messed up. I did. Oh, but I can push it back this way. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we have to push this one over here to get it out of the way. And we'll push this one in there. And now push this over here. Yeah, there we go. I passed the 5th grade. Let's do this. Alright, so let's go down here and see what's up. So yeah, okay, so the water is gone. You can see here it's not flooded anymore. And we can face Articuno. And let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, that'll be an episode. So I won't fast forward this because it is Articuno, but we should realistically be able to face or destroy this thing pretty easily, probably in one hit. It is level 50 like the other one, and I don't know what kind of moves it has, but we don't really care. So we're gonna go ahead and use a Shadow Ball as it raises its speed. And I know Fire's weak to it, but for whatever reason, I chose the Fire-type Pokemon on my team that doesn't have a Fire-type move. So let's go ahead and go into Charizard here. Even though we probably could destroy it with any other Pokemon on our team. But we'll go into Charizard because you guys want to see Charizard. So Charizard will use a Flamethrower. And hopefully it hits. And it uses Mist, but really it's not going to do anything to us. Flamethrower will destroy this thing, and it's a one-hit move. It wasn't one-hit KO because we already used another move, but whatever, you know what I mean. So Flareon grows some XP and Charizard as well. Cool stuff. And off-screen here, I'll probably show some items that I found in the cave. I haven't found them yet, obviously, so I have to go find them, but I'll call an episode here. Obviously, you probably saw those items. Hopefully, there were some good items. But in this episode, in the next episode, we will be moving on to the Elite Four finally, and we'll face Victory Road and all that good stuff. It'll probably take 2 episodes. It is a hassle going through that huge cave system and stuff, but we'll probably spend 2 episodes on that, and then we'll get to Elite Four. So. We're wrapping things up here, so it's pretty cool. So, hope everyone enjoyed this episode. I am TAC1421. Take it easy, everyone. Peace. It's Jolteon.